Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am making purple coasters inspired by these lovely flowers. This is the one. Isn't it gorgeous? Stay with me and I will show you how I made these beautiful daisy purple coasters. I'm looking for at least 30 likes for this video. So hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel. Let's go to the materials needed. This is a large 5 pieces irregular shaped coaster mold. I have added light pink and light lavender real dry daisy flowers in each of these coaster spaces at the center. You can see up close how pretty this daisy is. I will add these mica pigments light pink, silk lavender and brilliant purple to the resin. To make the coasters shinier, I am adding these purple colored glitters, chunky white glitters, and these little color shifting heart shaped glitters. They are almost the same color as our daisy flowers. I am using art resin for this project. I have added mica pigments in each of these transparent plastic cups and adding resin. I add more resin to purple and lavender color cups and only a little resin in the light pink and purple glitter cups, giving them a good stir. This pink is very light, so I am adding this red mica powder here. I have mixed my lavender cup and now mixing the purple one. I think the pigment is less. You can see from the side there is not enough pigment here. So I am adding more mica powder in the cup. And giving it a good stir. In the last cup, I am adding this purple glitters. Lastly, I am adding the chunky white glitters in lavender and purple cups and mixing them. I am preheating our mold with a heat gun. This will help the resin to disperse some air bubbles. Pouring the first layer of resin at the periphery of each coaster mold. A chunk of clear resin at the center. I have sprayed varnish over the daisy flowers to ensure they do not leak color in the clear resin. I am now placing them one by one over the clear resin with the help of a tweezer. Pouring the lavender resin between the clear and the purple ones. I have spilled here a lot, so being more careful, and now I am using a syringe to add them uniformly. You can see the lavender resin is almost covering the daisy here. You don't have to worry about that. Once we add more clear resin over the top, the color one moves to the side. Doing the same thing here. Popping up the air bubbles with a blowtorch. Make sure to keep it at a low flame. Adding more clear resin over the flowers to make sure there is not much color over the daisies. Here I am adding another layer of resin over the top and repeating the same process. For the coasters, I prefer to add half of the resin in a layer and blow the air and trap, and then add another layer on the top to keep the air bubbles at bay. Here there is a trick for you all. I have come up with this idea to create fine lines over the wet resin. I have filled the pink resin in the syringe, taking a small piece of painter's tape and applying it on the top of the syringe. Make sure the tip is completely dry and free of any resin, otherwise the tip will not stick to the syringe. Now I am using a push pin to make a small hole at the center of the tip by piercing the tape. Now here's the magic. You get to create these fine circular lines on the top. I tried before with a variety of instruments, popsicle sticks, toothpicks and piping bags for pouring thin lines of resin, but this is the best method. But one warning, make sure not to apply more pressure when pushing the resin out of the syringe, otherwise the tape will come out and you will spill the resin. And the same process I am doing with the purple glitter resin. Since the resin here is thicker, because of the glitters, I am not able to achieve a fine lines as with the pink mica powder resin. Here I am dispensing directly the chunky white glitters on the top, since the one I mix in the resin sunk to the bottom due to their weight. Lastly, I am adding these heart-shaped color shifting glitters on the top using a toothpick. This is the lavender color shifting one. You can see up close how easy it is to apply with a toothpick. You just have to dip there. I have left this dry for 3 days for the resin to fully cure and taking it out from the mold now. Since the video is getting long, I will show you how I have smoothened the edges in my next video. I want to color the border silver, so I am using this tester silver paint. Since the tester's paints are very liquidy, I am adding some mica powder in it. This is silver gray. Just a teeny tiny bit. And to make the gray lighter, I am adding this cotton white. Now mixing them well. I think I should use a brush. It's evenly mixed now. Applying the silver paint on the borders with the paint brush. Wiping off the excess dripping with the alcohol swab. Now keeping it separate for drying for a day. Ta-da! They all are ready now. Look how shiny they look. I am taking them out to show you how they shine in the natural light. This is the first coaster. I love the different sparkle by the mica pigments, chunky glitter and color shifting glitters. The borders are all smooth and silver color lifts it up. This is the back side. Look at this daisy lavender one. And this is the light pink one. I love the outcome of these coasters. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. I do have some awesome art videos coming up soon. Check out the Etsy shop by the name Me Artistry. You can also find link in the description. Bye for now. Take care.